and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Tarot. My name is Mia, and in today's video I will bring you and your deceased loved ones together. What does that mean? I have channeled them in order to let me know and tell you guys what you can do to receive more and better signs from them, because many of you have been telling me that you're so eager to have a connection, to receive signs, to communicate, but that it's not been working out for you. So I really wanted to do something about that. So yeah, we'll be looking into blockages that are keeping you from receiving communication from your loved ones, and also what you should be looking out for, okay, and some other things as well. We'll see. But yeah, as you can see, I have 3 groups for you to choose from today. For group number 1, we have this rare and lovely Aventurine. For group number 2, this gorgeous glass stone. And for group number 3, the pink marble stone. Now, all you need to do, as always, is to focus on the question, on your deceased loved one. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of the 3 stones calls your attention the most. Let your intuition decide, do not overthink it. And then you can have a look in the description box down below where you will find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Hi everyone who chose this green Aventurine. This is your reading. If you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below if you're interested. But for now, let's get on with today's reading. So, your deceased loved one is represented by the 7 of Swords in reverse, and you have an extra card for your deceased loved one that fell out with it, and it's Temperance in reverse. And you are represented, wow, by the 10 of Swords in reverse. This is a heavy start here. I'm picking up on a lot of suffering and sadness from both sides because you are separated. Your loved one here with the 7 of Swords in reverse either has not crossed over yet, so they're still in this same dimension with you. You might be feeling them, they're still around. Or if they have, they did not want to cross over, they did not want to leave you behind. So either way, your loved one is very, very sad, very heartbroken that, yeah, they left you behind. And here with Temperance in the reverse and it being a major arcana card, this is a big, big struggle for your loved one still. They have not found healing or balance yet regarding their situation. And a lot of it has to do because they see your pain, they feel your pain. They know that you have been having such a hard time here with this 10 of Swords in the reverse to accept their passing. Okay, it's been very, very painful for you, so my heart really goes out to you for that. Yeah, you've been suffering so much, I can feel it, and you have not come to terms with their passing yet, so emotions are running very, very high on both ends, but yeah, it's very, very heavy. And let's see what your loved one is saying about the main blockage that has been preventing you from receiving signs, and it's Triumph of Lies. So I feel like what that means is not that your loved one lied to you or you to them. It's that you are maybe not truthful to yourself, okay? Maybe you are not admitting to yourself how badly you are struggling with this, okay? There is something that you are not aware of consciously. And it has to do with pain coming from the connection you and your loved one have, okay, or maybe had when they were still alive. It could be that you're just still affected by the trauma of their passing, if their passing was really traumatic, and then you really have to work on it and release that fear, that pain, if you can. Or maybe something happened in your connection when they were still around, and you don't admit to yourself that you still have so much negative so many negative feelings towards your loved one, because maybe they hurt you, or there is unresolved issues. So you really need to look at the truth of your connection, whatever that might be, okay, depending on your personal situation. It could be many things, because this is a reading for the collective. So you should know what I'm talking about here. There's something that you're not being honest to yourselves about, and you need to address it, okay? You need to maybe face your fears and your extreme pain and your extreme grief. And that is scary. That is... It hurts so much, I know that from experience, but you need to kind of work on that if you want the blockage that is keeping you from receiving signs to be lifted. Let's see what else your loved one is saying here. So I have some tarot cards again. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Six of Wands in the reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. So... most of you watching this will be women, so this is definitely you. But if you're a man watching this, don't worry, then you're just representing the energies of the Queen of Wands in the reverse, and your loved one is telling you that you have been wanting to communicate with them so bad, and they understand it, because they are just as heartbroken as you. They miss you just as much as you miss them, but you have been wanting it too much. And if we get too obsessed with something, we sabotage ourselves, and by focusing on how much we want something, we are indirectly manifesting a lack. So your loved one is telling you, relax a little bit if you can. Don't get too upset if you don't receive signs, because it looks like you have been trying to do something, but it's not been successful, and that's been really not encouraging you to keep on going. You've been very frustrated and very emotional in a bad way about your failed attempts to communicate or to receive signs. And you need to let go of that negativity. That's very important if you want to open up your heart to receiving signs from them, because you will. They're telling you here with the Seven of Pentacles, you absolutely will receive signs. Your patience, if you stop being patient, will be rewarded. But you need to calm down, is what they're saying. Calm down and let things work their own magic by just getting grounded and centered, okay, and just waiting peacefully. You will see things happening. So if you've been trying to actively do things like, I don't know, you might have been trying tarot yourself or just any other form of spiritual communication, stop it. They're telling you stop it. It's not the right way to go. You just need to work on your suppressed emotions and pain and just let things work on their own, okay? What else can you do, and where can you receive signs? We have leadership in reverse. This is, again, here, this Queen of Wands in the reverse. You've been trying to do too much, okay? You have been under so much pressure to get signs from your loved one. It's not up to you, is what they're telling you. It's not up to you here. You just relax, unwind, and wait, okay? The only thing you need to do is heal your wounds. We also have security. Okay, you need to know that you are safe, okay, that you are protected. You might have been feeling, so affected by this loss that you've lost all sense of security, that you're feeling like I don't know, life is only meant to hurt you, or like you have no support system around you, or you lost the most important person in your life and you're feeling insecure, they're telling you no, you are protected and guided by your guardian angels, by the universe, by your loved one. Just know that, and just fill your heart with love by getting grounded, by relaxing and knowing that you are receiving love and light and warmth from your loved ones in the heavens. And inner peace, look, like your person wants you to find peace. I know it's easier said than done, and I can feel this immense amount of pain coming from you, but you need to find peace. Like this 7 of Coins card here, find peace by just letting go of this, maybe for some of you, obsession or pressure to communicate with your loved one. The more you let go, the more you open up to receiving, okay? If you stop asking for it too much, you will get it. Just focus on your healing, on filling your heart with warmth and love and light, and find your inner peace, okay? And it looks like you should go out in nature a lot. Water might work some magic for you as well. Just go out, if you can, sit by a lake, sit by the river, watch the water. Be calm like the water is what your loved one is saying. And maybe for you, like fish could be a sign. If you see fish somewhere in any way that calls to you, it could be a loved one trying to reach you through water, anything that has to do with water. I'm getting that very clearly for some of you, but stay calm. What else do they want to tell you? The end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, they are encouraging you so much to calm down and to release this pain and this negativity. They're telling you soon you will have the success you've been wanting to receive. You know, soon you will get the signs that you want, because as for now, it looks like all you have been feeling is pain and their loss. But that will come to an end if you do what they advised you to do here. Also have, I'm waiting for you. So they are waiting for you to receive their signs. They're telling you they're still with you, okay? They miss you so, so much. And they're just waiting for you to sort out these issues so that they can finally have this communication with you that you both really want. But remember to relax, to unwind, to ground yourself, to seek peace in nature and to heal your wounds. And now this card will be about the main sign that they want to give you. Like, what should you be looking out for the most? What is something that you can interpret as a sign from your loved one? And we have oh my god, okay, overflow, abundance. I get this card seriously in almost every reading I use these oracle cards for. I get this card, and it's over 60 cards. I wonder what it is with this card, but yeah. Again, look, we have water here. So water for you, as I said here with this inner peace card, sit by the water, by a lake, by a river, by the ocean if you can, or just put on music to calm down, you know, like gentle rain, ASMR kind of music, or ocean waves music that will help you ground yourself. Water is important. Be calm, like a calm, gentle water surface. But what I see here on this card, and I'm not sure if you can see it, if the camera picks it up, but I'm seeing a gramophone here. So, and there's water coming out from this gramophone as well. So, songs for you guys will be a big, big sign. It could be even songs about water, about the ocean, or about rain, like something, or any kind of song that is relevant for you. Watch out for it. Or maybe even listen to music while you're by the water. That will help you channel your loved one, okay? Also see a moon here. So maybe you are more prone to receiving signs at night when everything is still and calm, yeah? But yeah, they want to fill your cup so much with so many signs. And they're like waiting to finally be able to do that, but you just need to make sure you do everything they told you here, all right? So yeah, I really hope that helped you, and that you'll soon receive signs. Definitely give me some feedback in the comments down below, please. And if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you won't miss out on any future readings on my channel. Take very good care, and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Bye. Hi everyone, who chose this beautiful glass stone. This is your reading. If you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below if you're interested. But for now, let's get on with today's reading. So, your loved one is represented by the High Priestess. This is not a gender-specific reading, okay? So if you're asking about a male loved one, it's okay. They're just represented by these energies of the High Priestess, a highly spiritual card. So that's perfect for spiritual communication. And we have you here being the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so it looks like... Again, this reading is not gender specific or limited to any sort of relationship that you and your loved ones had. So it can be romantic or family or friends, anything. But I feel like many of you asking will be children or grandchildren, asking about a parent figure. And for the rest of you, you're just asking about someone that you were very invested in and still are, okay? And I can tell you that your loved one here is a very old soul, a very spiritual soul, okay? Spirits, if they go to heaven, or if they just, when loved ones die and they become a spirit, they're not automatically all-knowing and super powerful, but your loved one is. They have some amazing abilities to communicate with you, okay? They have some deep sacred knowledge about how the universe works and about all the mysteries that we as humans here still incarnated on this earth do not understand. So they are a master of this, and they could, make actual magic happen between the two of you, and hopefully they will. Okay, maybe they were very spiritual when they were still alive. That could already be the case for them, but regardless of that, they are very, very powerful, and they can do a lot for you energetically. And you here with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, so you looks like have been trying to communicate, but you have lost focus or motivation because of limited success. That could be, okay? Not for all of you, but I feel like quite for many of you. But your loved one is telling you, do not give up. Keep on going. They're also encouraging you to educate yourself on ways to spiritually, psychically communicate. Read books, watch videos, do anything you can, okay, to become more educated on this topic, because it will help you. You need some practical advice, it looks like here, in order to make this work. Now, what's the main blockage that you need to get rid of in order to receive more signs? Is this me, okay? It looks like you're really doubting yourself and your abilities because maybe you have failed to communicate before. So your loved one is encouraging you not only to not give up, but also to believe in yourself. If you want this to work out, you need to believe in it, and most importantly, in yourself. And you will have great success if you only find the motivation to keep on working on it, to keep on investing in this spiritual bond. You can absolutely do it, but stop questioning it. Stop questioning yourself, because by doubting, you manifest these failed attempts to communicate. So just know that it's absolutely possible, and practice some positive affirmations. You can look that up on YouTube. There's some great videos about positive affirmations for your self-esteem, for your self-love, and for this connection. Just tell yourself it is possible. I will receive signs. And that's your main blockage. But what else do we have? We have some tarot cards here. The Hanged Man in reverse. The Seven of Wands. And wow, the Five of Cups in a reverse. So as I've been saying, you are very disappointed. Okay, you're still understandably heartbroken because you lost your loved one. And many of you might be grieving this loss a lot, and many of you might have just lost their drive to do anything, to tackle any sort of daily activities, because you are in so much pain. So my heart really goes out to you for that, and your loved one can see it. But they're telling you, you need to focus on these 2 cups here that are still full. 3 cups are knocked over, and this person here is only focusing on what's lost, and they're not realizing that behind their back there's still 2 full cups. And that means in your case that your loved one is still there. They're just in a different dimension. When it's your time to go, you will be reunited, and you can still communicate right now energetically, spiritually, but you need to put your attention to that. You need to stop looking at the past. And I know that's easier said than done. But here with the Hanged Man in the reverse, and that being a major Arcana card, this is really a big issue for you, that you are stuck. It's a toxic kind of stuck here. You are stuck in grief. You're stuck in negativity, and that keeps you from moving on. That keeps you from communication with your loved one. Maybe you have been so upset, understandably, that you're just questioning life and the purpose of it all, and why did it have to happen? But that is toxic. Your loved one is telling you, by doing that here with the Seven of Wands, you're actually unconsciously fighting off the signs your loved one is trying to send you with the High Priestess. They are so powerful, but you are kind of putting a wall up around you, a wall of grief and negativity. And when you're low vibrational, your loved one has no chance to reach you, because what you need is a high vibrational, open heart. So they're really calling you to work here with the Eight of Pentacles, work on healing yourself, work on getting over grief and past trauma, and to start looking at the bright side. There always is a bright side. No matter how hard things get, there always is a bright side. I know this sounds ridiculous, especially when it comes to death and grief, but the bright side for you here is that you can still have a connection, okay? And that the love never dies. But yeah, you need to work on that, is what they're telling you. What else do we have? So many cards today. We have power. Fulfillment in the reverse, and courage in the reverse. So yeah, again, they are telling you very clearly power. There is so much power, there's so much potential in your connection, because there's so much love and so much, attachment between the two of you, okay? And your person is so powerful with these God, I can't think of the word right now. What's happening to me? This lightning, okay? This lightning coming from the skies, that's your person telling you, I'm sending you all the energy I can from the heavens, from above, because I'm so powerful. But you need to be receptive to it, okay? And being receptive means that you try to knock down this wall of negativity. And you've been feeling very unfulfilled here with this card in the reverse, of course, because you miss your loved ones so much, and because you've been struggling so much with communication and with your daily life. And it's been so draining for you that you don't have the courage anymore to tackle this. You don't believe in yourself. You have no more energy to do anything, and you're lacking self-esteem and courage to do this. But they're telling you, have courage, have faith in yourself, keep on doing it, keep on working on healing this past, this trauma, and on educating yourself, because there is so much potential. They really want you to realize that today. But now let's keep on looking at these cards. Look, a new start is coming. So they're telling you right now there's just darkness. You have been surrounded by darkness. You have been stuck in darkness, but you can already see the light coming. Okay, so you will find the light. They're promising you that. You will find it, and a new start is already happening just by you watching this video and listening to their advice. And that start is your new, communication. They really want to communicate with you. So have faith, is what they're telling you, and also have forever all my love will shine on you. This is a quote from a song. They're telling you they love you so much, which is why your connection is so powerful and has so much potential, because there is so much love. It's infinite. There is no limit to your love that will never die. So focus on that. These 2 full cups is the undying love between the two of you. And just by taking baby steps like that, by focusing on the love, you can work your way towards opening up for their signs. And now, this card is about the major sign that they want to give you, like what should you be looking out for? Wow. Deep stillness, meditation, and calm. And look at the same color scheme here. So they're telling you to meditate. Your main ways to connect with your loved one and to receive signs is to meditate. You can listen to some guided meditations. There's so many online and on several different platforms. Or like meditating is not that difficult. What you can do is to just do whatever makes you feel grounded and calm, but be alone. Okay, where no one can disturb you. Put on some relaxing music, light some candles, and then just connect with your loved one. And I feel like many of you will receive signs through dreams, and I highly recommend that you meditate before going to bed. Do a meditation on releasing pain, for example, and then before you go to sleep, set an intention to invite your loved one in to dream about them. Okay, tell them how much you love them, just to create this loving energy, and then they will appear to you in your dreams or send you signs in dreams. Okay, that's really the way to go for you. So yeah, I hope this was helpful to you. If it resonated, then please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you won't miss out on any future readings on my channel, and definitely please give me some feedback and comments down below on whether you found this helpful or not, okay? But otherwise, take very good care, and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Bye! Hi everyone who chose the pink marble. This is your reading. If you'd like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading, ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below if you're interested. But for now, let's get on with today's reading. So, your loved one is represented by the 10 of Pentacles. And you are represented by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, what I can see here is that with your loved one passing, you definitely lost a very meaningful connection. I mean, we all do, but in your case, this connection meant stability, meant security, and many of you asking could actually have had a family life with them. So this reading is not limited to any kind of relationship that you had. So they might have been a parent or a parent figure, or, you know, a sibling or a significant other. Some of you actually could be asking about pets as well. Maybe you had a pet together. But yeah, it was a very committed relationship that made you feel very safe, probably, okay? And losing them came as a bit of a shock, or it just meant that you lost your foundation here with this Ace of Swords in the reverse. You might be feeling like you don't know how to build a future, how to make a future possible without them. Like you have no chance ever to, you know, have a stable life again. But your loved one, being represented by this card, they might be gone physically, but in the afterlife, they're still very much dedicated to helping you out and to have a stable relationship and connection with you. They feel responsible for you, and they want to make you help you. They want to help you feel safe again, okay? So this is kind of at the base of your communication between them. But what is the main blockage that you need to get rid of in order to receive more signs? And we have number 18, naked before the stars. So you need to either, and this is a reading for the collective, so it can't resonate 100% with each and every single one of you, what I'm saying here, but you need to accept imperfection. Imperfection, that could be many things. Like, for example, a big deal of imperfection is losing people we love, that we shared a deep, important, stable connection with. And you need to come to terms with the fact that life is not perfect, unfortunately. And if you want to evolve spiritually, if you want to grow spiritually, unfortunately, life puts you through very hard lessons. And losing your loved one is a hard lesson, a very, very hard lesson, but it's an opportunity for you to grow, and you will be reunited again in the heavens or in the afterlife when you reincarnate. But yeah, you just need to find peace if you can. And I know it's easier said than done, but find peace with the fact that something happened that maybe destroyed your perfect life. Maybe you had a very happy and perfect life or relationship with that person until they died, and you're still too much focused on the grief and the anger and frustration about that failing. And you need to realize that that's not good, that keeps you from receiving signs. So accept the unacceptable is the main message here. There's some more cards. So we have some oracle cards here. No, sorry, first some more tarot. Wow, again, the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 6 of Cups in the reverse, oh my god, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, really feel like most of you watching this reading right here will have shared a family with your loved one in some way or another, or a very, very stable long-term connection that was very happy and very fruitful. But now your world is turned upside down, okay? Your happiness came to a fall, like you lost all sense of security and stability, and your person knows this. They're picking up on it. But again, this is what keeps you from receiving signs, that you're focusing too much on that. You are stuck in the past here with the 6 of Cups card in the reverse. You are definitely soulmates, and again, soulmates are not strictly romantic. Anyone who is significant to your life path is a soulmate. So you are, and that means you will be reunited definitely, and you can have a strong communication and bond. But you're so stuck on the past and how beautiful your life could have been and what you could have built together. And by doing that, you're causing yourself so much emotional harm here with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You can be a man watching this. It's not gender specific, but this is you. If you're a man, you're just representing these energies of the Queen of Cups. This is causing you so much emotional turmoil. You've been feeling so sad, so unsettled, so unstable within yourself, within your emotions, and you're crying a lot probably. You have some toxic coping mechanisms to deal with your grief and your frustration. And this pain, this reluctance to accept the unacceptable, and you just looking back all the time is what's blocking these signs. You need to look forward. You need to look towards the future and your spiritual connection now. Stop thinking about what could have been. Think about what will be, which is easier said than done, I know, but your loved one wants you to know that. So what else can you do? We have blessings. That's lovely. New beginnings in the reverse, and diligence in the reverse. Birds are a sign for you, definitely. Birds, watch out for birds. We have 2 birds here. If a bird comes really close to you, or you see a very unusual bird, or you hear birds chirping somewhere and it speaks to you a certain way, it could be a loved one trying to come through, okay? Because they, and you being pentacle people, you will get tangible signs, you know? It's not so much about feelings or emotions that you receive from them energetically. It will be things that you can see, feel, touch, you know, hear. So watch out for birds, seriously. But yeah, they want to send you blessings. They want you to be blessed and live an abundant life. But here with these new beginnings card in the reverse, because you are still so stuck in the past, you cannot have this new beginning with your person on a spiritual psychic level. And you need to really, with this diligence card in the reverse, work on that. Work on it. Work on healing your past trauma. Work on releasing negative energy. Work on focusing on the future. You really need to do that if you want to receive more signs. We also have, what do you need to release? Didn't I just say you need to release negativity? Yeah, really be sure here that you definitely need to drop some heavy burden, some baggage that is slowing you down and keeping you from getting back in touch with your loved one. You will know what this is depending on your personal situation, like what's been weighing you down. That's what you need to let go of and disconnect. And for all of you, it will be because you're stuck in the past and have been suffering mentally and emotionally from it. But if you want this new beginning, you need to release it. Have faith. They're telling you, have faith. Have faith that you can have this new beginning, okay? So please don't give up on it. And here you have an additional oracle card here. This is your loved one telling you what sign you should be looking out for specifically, okay? That will make you be aware of the fact that your loved one is trying to communicate. We have the girl of the roots, the suppressed self. And look how sad this girl is. This is you. This is like, this girl is sad and looking down on the ground, just like you are sad looking back to the past. And this is not good for you. But what they're telling you here, I told you birds, and I'm getting forest or trees. Maybe you have a favorite tree of yours in a garden or a park somewhere, I don't know. Go sit by that tree, contemplate nature, okay? And just be by yourself and connect to your heart. You need to let these locked emotions go, okay? Release it. But let's have a look at this other card so that we can be more sure. Okay, like the universe is your partner. You are in the hands of the universe, and this is so beautiful. So they're telling you, don't be fearful of the future. Don't worry about never receiving signs, and stop worrying about the past. Be here in this very moment, and every time you are connected to the here and now, this is when the universe will actually help you and enlighten you, because they want you to work on this, they want you to receive signs. But yeah, definitely go out to nature and to the woods if you can, in a park, sit by a tree. This is a big sign. Sit by a tree and watch nature, watch the birds if you can. All right, because yeah, they want you to receive signs that you can see, feel and hear. All right, so yeah, I really hope this reading was helpful to you. If it brought you clarity and if you enjoyed it, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you miss out on any new readings on my channel. Give me some feedback in the comments down below, please, and take very good care, and I hope I'll see you again real soon. Okay, bye.